Old Fort Howard was decommissioned in 1865, but it will get a whole new lease on life, at least in a small way, on the grounds of Heritage Hill State Park. The park recently acquired one of the last known existing pieces of the 19th century fort, its old guardhouse, which is being refurbished.
Didn't work out for them. The building had been slated, back up a little bit, the building had been slated to be razed. It was in disrepair and the city had condemned it. It was there all along. We've been following the building for many, many years. And when it became available, we worked with the city.
Now in the middle of a $2.1 million fundraising campaign, the Heritage Hill Foundation plans to use the guardhouse as a key component in reproducing the fort experience. The guardhouse and a matching replica building will serve as the gateway to a grouping of original and replica buildings. Pieces of Fort Howard's original stockade fence will be reproduced on either side of the double building.
This is the entrance into Fort Howard.
Okay.
And then underneath where the jail cells. So you'd enter into this yard, the Sallyport yard.
There's a fair amount of detective work involved to find out what's original and what's been added, with the goal of restoring the building to its original condition.
Since we received it, they have done a lot of documentation. They've relocated some of the original 2x4s that are structural back to where they belong. The house had been cut apart and turned into rooms and the porch was converted into a room. And so we're trying to deconstruct some of the additional work that had been done.
We couldn't feasibly get this size, the length, 30 feet. So we just take two pieces and scarf them together. We custom ground these profiles after what we have on site here. There is written documentation that they were ordering glass that were 8 by 10 panes. And, that's consistent. These are 8 by 10s. So.
Now that school tours are done for the season, construction will begin Monday, weather permitting, and that section of park will be closed for the summer, to be reopened in the fall.
Well, I don't think it's going to hurt us that much. We're pretty creative, and we've been able to. We're gearing our activities to the other parts of the park. We have a nice wide open park, so we're not going to do less than we have.
The project is expected to be completed in fall 2015.